What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Chase with Shinify here, and today we're going to be talking about the infinite AI money glitch. I'm going to show you a tool. I'm actually going to be giving you a few different tools in today's video that allow you to find trending content that you can regenerate with AI. And you can use this content to promote links that look like this. And every time somebody clicks on one of these links, you're going to earn a commission. And the best part about this, by the way, is I'm also going to be giving you a full free checklist of a ton of different links that you can get paid to promote with your AI system. So all you're going to have to do to receive this checklist, by the way, just drop a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. And I will send you access to this full free checklist in today's video. So if you want the checklist, go ahead, just drop a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. I'm going to show you how you can get paid to promote a lot of different links that you're going to be able to sign up for free. And I'm just going to show you a few of them here that I've been promoting with my AI system. This is one that I started promoting a couple days ago, and I'm already at $4,200 in commissions. And here's another program here that I've also been promoting. This is $11,636 in commissions. And again, all I'm doing is just promoting links, just sending people to links with my AI system. So let's talk about how to get started with this. And let's talk about how you can do this as a complete beginner. Because I know what you might be thinking. You might be thinking, well, Chase, it's easy for you. You have a YouTube channel. You have followers. Now I'm going to show you somebody that's actually brand new that's using this exact system. They just started a month ago, and they're already at over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and they're making sales with this exact same system. And I'm going to show you how you can clone what they're doing along with what anybody's doing with these free AI tools. And you're going to be pretty impressed, I think, today when you see how easy it is to get started with this. So let's talk about Alex Kenny here. We're going to go to YouTube, and if you haven't checked out this guy yet on YouTube, go check him out. Just go look up his name, Alex Kenny, and you can go see that he started a little over a month ago, and some of his videos are now getting views. 700 views, 130 views, 188, 81 views, 490 views. And you might be thinking, well, that's not a lot of views, Chase. Don't you need millions of views to start making sales? No, you don't. You don't need a lot of views to start getting people interested in buying things from you. In fact, in this specific niche, AI, you literally just need a few hundred views of video to start making sales. I actually know people that make hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, and they maybe get 1,000 views per video. Look at this. Alex, on his fifth video, he was able to bring in, what was it, 5,000 views? No, wait, hold on. Let me find the exact number here. We got 1.2 thousand views, and then some of his other videos, 650 views. Looks like he started about 2 months ago here. 1.1 thousand views. But the point is that in some of his first few videos here, he was able to start getting thousands of views, and now he's making sales, and he's actually documenting the journey here. So let's talk about what that strategy is. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to getaichecklist.com. This is where you're going to be able to get the checklist so you can follow along. So go ahead, just go to getaichecklist.com, enter your name and email, and then you'll get emailed with the checklist and you can follow along. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to choose one of the tools on this checklist. Now, I recommend that you go with the tools that Alex is promoting because he's actually making sales with some of the tools on this list. And the reason why I recommend you do what Alex does is because he's already proving that it works as a beginner. But pretty much anything that's at the top of this list is tools that I actually make money with. And they're the tools that I think have the best affiliate programs. So the first one is High Level. This is a tool that helps you build funnels and follow up with email sequences. The next one is Spotter. This is the one I'm actually going to be talking about today. This actually helps you find trending videos so we can use AI and ChatGPT to recreate those videos. And then some of these other ones, like Radar is a scheduling tool. 11 Labs helps you clone your voice. But all of these at the top are great tools to be getting paid to promote right now. The ones here down at the bottom, I think, are less appealing in my opinion. So let's go ahead and just sign up for a partner program on one of these tools. Now, like I said, I'd recommend either this one or this one just because these two tools I've made the most money with, and the people that I've been seeing make the most money lately has been with these tools. Alex, I think, made his first few $100s on High Level, just getting people to click on a link that looks exactly like this one. And let's just go into these different tools so you can see them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go High Level here. And again, most of these tools have free trials, okay? I give away free trials, and then you can use the tools. And ideally, if you're successful with the tools, you keep the tools. If you're not successful, you just cancel them. You don't pay any money. But this is the first tool I'd recommend to just go and pick up the 30-day free trial for, because when you get into this tool, you can actually set up a funnel, right? Like this one, Get AI Checklist. So when you start doing content, when people enter their email, you grab their email, you store that in the CRM, and then you can start following up with those people with automation. And then also, obviously, you can go and grab your partner link afterwards because you're going to have it in your account. Now, inside of the checklist, by the way, I show you step by step how to go through and set all this stuff up, but I'm just showing you how to get that first link if you wanted to promote this one. Otherwise, I'd promote Spotter. And the reason why Spotter is a great one right now is because they're doing a holiday promotion that every single free trial you get on Spotter right now, they're giving out, look at this, if we go look at the terms here, they're giving out $100 for every free trial that you get. So if you get somebody on a 60-day free trial, you earn $100, plus you earn a 30% reoccurring lifetime commission on this tool. And that's crazy, okay? So think about this. Let's say you get 10 people to sign up on the 60-day trial. That's $1,000, and that's not even including the reoccurring on that as well. So I would recommend you promote one of the two because they're both great tools, but Spotter, I think, actually probably has the best deal to promote right now. And I'll show you the funnel that I actually built for this. I'm going to show you how to set it up for yourself. And then I'm going to show you how to use Spotter itself to actually go and find trending content so you can regenerate it with AI. So check this out. If we go to videoideashub.com, this is the funnel that I set up for Spotter so that when I'm using my AI system to drive traffic, I can actually send traffic to this funnel and I can sell people on Spotter and that free 60-day trial with this funnel. And I'm going to actually be giving you this funnel today as well that you can use. So here it says, grab my free checklist and AI tool right now. They enter their email, they click on send, and then this takes them to Spotter right here. Okay, so now we can see it says they're giving away $25,000. So not only are they giving away $100 per trial, but they're also giving away $25,000 to people who sign up for their free trial and use their tool. It's at random. I checked out the terms, but basically they're giving away, I think it's like $5,000, $1,000 prizes to 5 people, and then they're giving away $20,000 to one person, and it's all at random. So if you want to go sign up for it, again, videoideashub.com, you can go enter the giveaway, and all you have to do is just grab a free trial and then just use the tool in December, and you can basically get entered to win 25 grand or 20 grand without even having to pay anything. I mean, technically you could just cancel this after the giveaway is done. So I would go get it. It's a good deal. And again, it's free. It's free 60 days. Okay. So once you're in Spotter here, though, what we're going to do is we're going to log in, and then I actually use this tool. I don't think this is just a good affiliate. I think it's actually also an awesome tool. It's like a brand new tool that I've been using to get a lot of traffic and views and basically just really blow up my content. So if we go into Spotter here and I click on outliers, I can actually sort by the top videos that are trending on YouTube right now. But what I actually want to do is I want to go to the labs here, and then I want to click on Trend Spotter. And then what this is going to do is it's basically going to sort all of YouTube. If I click on these X's here, check this out, 19 million videos. So that's like every video on YouTube, right? And what I can do is I can sort by any type of content. I can sort like automatically by, let's say, make money. Okay, let's just type in make money. And then I can type in or click on apply. And then this will give me all of the top videos for make money over whatever time period I select. So right now I put no time period. So this is just all the videos around make money. And so I can start finding videos like this, and I can recreate these videos. I can recreate the titles, the thumbnails, and I can use AI to help me with this. And I'll show you how to do that in a second. But that's really, really cool because now I don't have to guess what content's going to be trending. I can just go and find what's trending on YouTube already and then go and recreate it. For example, this video right here, how to make money with ChatGPT in 2024, got 204 views. So I know that if I make a similar video to this, right, similar length, similar title, similar thumbnail, it's probably going to do pretty well. And also there's this thing in here called an outlier index. And what this is it basically says outlier index measures video's initial performance by comparing the first 7 days views to the channel's average 7-day views. So this is a really good way to tell if this video is going to keep going viral or if it's not. Basically, this should be called the viral score. But we can see here in the first 7 days, it got 58,000 views. And then even after that, it got 241,000 views. That means that this video is still trending upwards. It's still getting organic growth. So I know that this isn't just a video that's doing well from the standpoint of, well, this person has a lot of followers. I know that if I was a brand new account and I don't have any followers, because the organic growth is there and this is trending and it's taking off, this has a high outlier score, there's a high chance that I will also do well with this video, even with a brand new account. And so this kind of helps people who are starting out, like let's say you're starting out with a new channel, or let's say you have under 10,000 subscribers. Even if you have a lot of subscribers, this is what I'm using to basically find what's working on YouTube. And then I'm going out and recreating a lot of content based on what I see is working. And my videos are like going crazy. I wasn't getting this many views before. You might think that I was always getting thousands of views on my videos, but my long form, like if we go back, some of my videos were only getting like 400 views here. Look at this. This was 1 month ago, 400 views. So 800 views on this one. So just because you see people that have a lot of subscribers, it doesn't mean that they're going to get views. You still have to do what works. And you can see now, like, look at this video that I did. This was a video that I saw doing well, or a similar video that was doing well on YouTube. I recreated it based off of Spotter, and it got 133,000 views. This video in ad revenue alone made me like $3,000. 11,000 views on this one, 5,000. So my views have shot through the roof. I'm now at like $10,000 a month in ad revenue. And then I'm selling a bunch of affiliate stuff with this content. But again, this isn't just me. You can look at Alex Kenny and you can see that he's doing the same thing with a brand new account and getting thousands of views. So don't think that you have to have all these subscribers. Just realize that you have to create content that's trending and has good organic growth. And that's why these outlier indexes are important to look at. Okay. Now, as far as recreating this content, right? We can use AI to recreate this content, or we can just recreate it ourselves. It's not that hard to do. If we click on this video, we can see it's an 8-minute video. Okay, so first thing I can do is I can figure out what thumbnail do I want to make. Okay, so I recommend you use Canva. It's like very simple to use. It's like $10 a month for the pro account, but we can go into something like Canva, click on Create Design, and then there's already all these pre-made designs here, right? So if I click on YouTube thumbnails, this is already pre-made. This person is just cut out here. So I could take this person out, take a screenshot of me, and then just drag myself in there like so. This is an AI image of me. If you want to see how to clone yourself with AI images, what I recommend is go through the checklist. Inside of our checklist here, we actually have a section on cloning yourself, setting up your avatar. And you don't have to necessarily clone yourself. You could clone anything, right? You could clone another avatar if you don't want to be in the images. But the idea is like, get a few image clones of yourself or an avatar. And then once you have those, you can generate them. And look, I can just drag this in here, background remover. AI just goes and removes this background here. And then boom, how to create your own channel, right? So that was pretty simple. Okay. And so if you just do that, now you already have your thumbnail done. And then from there, what we do is we go and basically recreate the same title. That's pretty easy. We just copy that. If we don't want to make it the exact same, one of the things that's cool about Spotter is if we go back into Spotter here by going home and then typing in this idea here, we can click on go, and this will give us a bunch of title ideas. And what's really cool about this, by the way, is Spotter will actually analyze the videos on our channel, because when you connect Spotter, it asks you to connect your YouTube channel. And you do have to make sure, by the way, you have at least one video on your channel. If you don't have a video on your channel, Spotter won't work. So you can literally just upload a 2-second video and just make it listed. But the reason why they do that is because they use AI to analyze what you're doing, and then you can actually drag based on your style or YouTube best practices, and AI will generate you more ideas here. But here you can see it says master ChatGPT to boost income in 2024. So I could use some of these ideas, but ideally you don't want to go too far off of what works, right? If we see here this works really well, we don't really want to get too crazy. We want to make this as similar as possible. How to make money with ChatGPT in 2024. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we make it for 2025. It's about the end of the year. Maybe that'll be a good video. Or maybe instead of for beginners, we say, for people who don't want to do videos or something, I don't know, whatever. And then once you have that, you have the thumbnail and the title, then you just go and make the video, right? And here's where a lot of people actually mess up. If you watch my videos, you might think, well, Chase, I don't want to be on a camera. I don't want to, do what you do. I don't want to share my face or my voice or any of that. You don't have to. In fact, if you go look at what Alex is doing, and this is why I recommend you go check Alex out, He's not doing any of that. He's literally just going and doing a screen share. It's the same desktop in all of his videos. And so if you just look at what he's doing, he's literally just going and basically doing whatever's working. And then he's literally talking for a few seconds. And the tool he uses, by the way, is the same one I use. And by the way, this is also in the spreadsheet, but I just use a tool called OBS. And OBS records my videos. So if you look at this here, again, it's a free tool. You can download it on your Windows or Mac or whatever you want. But look at, there I am. I can click on screen record and it'll share my screen here. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just clicking on these two buttons and clicking record. Okay. So if you can talk for what, 10 minutes, 12 minutes about whatever you're talking about, whatever the thing is, right? So this guy was talking about, I don't know, let's see. Here is a easy way to make money with ChatGPT, right? So if you can just follow this outline, like he's doing a screen share too. He's just choosing to show his face in the screen share, but he's literally just showing how to use ChatGPT. And so also, if I have a hard time knowing what to say, I could actually build myself a script here. If I just copy all of this and then throw it into ChatGPT, ChatGPT will help me regenerate that script. I need this script, but my name is Chase, and also I have never made money yet. Can we highlight something else? Right? Because you don't have to necessarily have to talk about money that you've made. You could talk about money that other people have made. And if you don't want to talk about money, you could also just talk about going viral or getting leads or anything else. People think that you have to have some sort of monetary success to do content. That's not true. You could literally just show people how to streamline what they're doing, how to make videos easier, how to, find viral videos, how to get more leads. Like there's so many things that you could show people that doesn't necessarily have to do with money. So here's the script that we put in there, and then boom, here's the new script. Hey, it's Chase here, and today I want to show you something game changing, whether you're never earned $1 online yet like me, or you're just curious about new opportunities. Maybe don't say that, but anyways, my point here is that you don't have to be like at the top to do this. And that's what the whole point of this video is, because I know a big objection people have is like, well, I don't know what content to make. I don't know what to say. I don't have any followers, right? There's all these objections, and you don't have to have any of that, right? So anyways, going back into the system here. Okay. So we talked about how Spotter works. Now we also talked a little bit about how to use ChatGPT to clone the content, right? Now, obviously you're regenerating in your own way, but then the automated recreation of the content is probably the next step. Okay. So the way you do that is you just use programmatic AI. And what that means is, you just set up systems where you can bulk output a lot of what you're doing. I'm not going to talk about that in today's video, but ideally, you can code apps with something like Windsurf or Bolt or different AI coders, and you can actually create scripts that will bulk generate content for you. And I will be probably talking about that more in the future. I have been asking those in our Discord group, which if you're not in our Discord group, I recommend you get in there. It should be in the link in the description or in one of the links. I know it's in the checklist, but I've been asking people in our group, like, is anybody interested in learning AI coding? And so if you're interested in learning AI coding and learning how to bulk output, AI videos or AI images, let me know, because I do want to dive deeper into that at some point. But for the moment right now, I'm probably just going to end up doing that in the checklist. Okay. Now let's talk about how to actually make money with what you're doing. Okay. So I talked a little bit about, finding the thumbnails, finding the trending videos, finding the things that you can recreate, but let's talk about how to actually make money. Okay. So what's going to happen, right, is when somebody goes to one of your videos, right? Like for example, with Alex, let's just take Alex here. When somebody goes to one of Alex's videos, what's going to happen is they're going to watch his video, and then they're going to have to go somewhere afterwards if Alex is going to make money. And so what Alex is doing is he's just sending them to a cloned version of the funnel that I give you, right? So let me show you. This is the funnel. And so he's just taking people. He has a URL called thefacelessvideo.com. And so he has the exact same funnel that I have set up on his setup. And so when somebody enters their email there, he collects their information, and then they go into his funnel. And then he sends them to the 30-day free trial for high level. And again, you don't make any money when somebody first signs up. You make money when somebody renews. Okay. So just remember, this is a long-term strategy. If you're looking to make money like tomorrow, this is not it. Okay. This is not like you do a video and then all of a sudden you're like making $1,000 a day tomorrow. That's not how it works. The way this works is you slowly start to build up affiliate revenue, okay? And you can do this with a lot of different tools. Think about this, okay? Let's say you get your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which I would say is probably be your first goal if you're brand new, okay? Now, once you get your first 1,000 subscribers, right? You have people that you can send to different tools. So you have all these different tools here, right? Now, let's say the first tool you promote in your first month, you only make like $200 off of, like Alex did, okay? Now, in the process, right, you have these subscribers, but you also are starting to generate emails because you have a funnel that's collecting their emails. Now, the cool thing, though, is that this $200 is reoccurring. So now Alex is all of a sudden making $200 reoccurring. And so that $200 reoccurring per year, Alex is already making whatever that is, 200 times 12, that's 2,400, okay? So Alex is already making $2,400 a year in his first month with affiliate, which might not sound like a lot, but just wait. So now let's say month 2, Alex gets another 1,000 subscribers. He's at 2,000 subscribers and he's at 2,000 emails. But now also, maybe he went up a little bit more on his reoccurring with his first tool, but he also started promoting another tool that's now making him, let's say, $300 or $200, okay? And now all this stuff starts compounding, right? And all of a sudden, every month we start seeing more and more money coming in. And pretty soon, if we keep adding all this stuff up, right? Now he's making $4,800 a year. Now he's making the next month. Now he's making $8,000 a year. And pretty soon in the first like 6 to 12 months, Alex could be at 6 figures a year. And the best part, it's reoccurring. There's no customers, there's no clients, right? He's just sending traffic to these different things and he's focusing on building attention, because the biggest thing right now, I believe, is that everything's going to get replaced by AI. All the services are going to get replaced by AI. All the people are going to get replaced by AI. And so the people that are going to make the most money are the people that are good at driving attention to all the new things that are new and emerging, the things that are happening. And so if we can just focus on making money and slowly building up reoccurring, eventually in the first 6 to 12 months, we could literally be at 6 figures a year reoccurring without doing anything. And we can literally just keep promoting and stacking all these different affiliate revenues. And that's what's happening like with me. I actually wasn't really making any reoccurring last year. I made a lot of money last year, but it wasn't really reoccurring. It was because I was selling courses. And when I stopped selling courses, guess what? I stopped making money, okay? And so now that I switched the business model and I do affiliate, what happens is everybody that's signing up for these things, right? I'm not just making, $11,000 a month here and then another $3,000 a month over here, $14K a month off of high level here. I'm making that every single month. So once I get to $14K a month on high level, I'm at $14K a month for a very long time. And once I get to, let's say, whatever the other number is for another tool, I'm at that number for a very long time. I'll give you another example. Here's another affiliate that I've promoted in the past, and they're still paying me out every single month. And so again, if you're looking for the quick, I need the money right now in the door, this is not the strategy for you. Go sell a service and deal with having, 20 bosses instead of one. Services is not a good long-term strategy in my opinion, because you have to deal with so many people. But look at this. This is another tool that's paying me out. They owe me another $1,000 and go request the withdrawal right now. But do you see what I'm saying? Once you build up enough of these and you just start driving traffic, you only need a few people to buy a few different tools every single month, a few new people, right? 50 to 100 people maybe even less. And now all of a sudden you have all this money stacked up because people pay for a lot of different things. Like think about it. How many different things do you pay for? Whether it's a cell phone bill, internet, domain, whatever tools you use. And so people don't realize that they're already on subscriptions for all these different things. And if you can get them set up with a few more subscriptions and you get a 40% reoccurring commission on that, and you can use AI to help you figure out how to bring those people in, right? You don't even have to make the content really about the thing, right? You can just go use something like Spotter to go find all the trends. And once you find the trends, you just create the content and redirect the people later, okay? And if that doesn't make sense to you, like what I'm saying here is that you don't have to necessarily find trending content around the tool. You could just find trending content around AI news and then say, by the way, if you're on this video and you want to learn how to make money with AI, go check out this tool or go check out this thing. But you could go and recreate any of these trending videos that get thousands of views. Now, one of the things I would recommend, by the way, don't go for the videos that get 8,000 views. People start following me and they start replicating what I'm doing. And I'll be like, dude, the video I just did only got like a couple thousand views. Don't go copy that. Go find the stuff that's getting hundreds and thousands and millions of views and go find and recreate that kind of stuff. And make sure it has good outlier scores, because sometimes some of these videos, they're not real. The reason why the outlier scores are really important is because some people will actually manufacture their views. Like they'll go out and buy viewership, and then the first week you'll see like 100,000 views, and then after that it's like they're at 101,000 views over the next month. And so they basically bought their first 100,000 views, and that's why the outlier score is actually going to be low, because long term, over the next month or two, we know that video isn't actually organically growing. And so you want to find content that has long-term organic growth. Okay, so now that we talked about basically the theory here of recreating the content and everything, let's just talk about how you can actually go and set up these funnels so you can basically turn these views into cash. So what you're going to do is you're going to go, and then what you're going to do after you grab your 30-day free trial to high level is you're going to click on here to set up your account. And the way this works is you just click on this, and this is a basically preloaded automation I already set up for you. So you don't have to think about what kind of funnel do I build, what kind of emails do I send, because basically what I do is I already make money with this stuff, right? And so I just give you my exact funnels that are printing money for me, and then you just download them and put them in your account. And you can just use them. So if I go into this link here, it says here is the account snapshot. What you can do is just click on this. It's going to ask you to import it into your account, and then you get all of the emails. So if I click on import, and it gives you the funnels and everything too, not just the emails. So here it is. You can see I've done this demo a lot, so there's a lot of different versions here. But now that I have this, I can click on create new account, and this will help me set up a new account with this in the account. If I already have an account, I can just go to my sub account, and then I can just load this in. So I can just click on here, manage, and I can load the snapshot in by clicking on load snapshot and then loading it in, okay? But anyways, if I go into the funnel here, basically everything that I'm working on, so the different funnels, the different emails, when I go and promote an affiliate, like the Video Ideas Hub funnel, right? I built that funnel and I made like $4,000 off of it. So you can just go, now you'll have this in your account. You just click on it, and then you just change this to your link, okay? So if you click on edit here, you would take your link for, let's say you were promoting Spotter here, you'd copy the link, and then you would just swap it out in the funnel. So now when people go to that funnel, it goes to you instead of me. And you can even give away the free checklist too. Like I allow people to basically download the checklist. You just go into the checklist like this, click on file, make a copy, and then you can change out all the links in here as well and give out the checklist in your video. So for example, when you import the funnels into your account, just like Alex did, you get this exact same funnel. And so you can just import this in your account and then change this out with your checklist, because you'd basically make a copy and change this name to your name. And now all of a sudden, you're making money just giving away the free checklist like I do, and people are going through the checklist. You don't even have to change my videos. You can keep my videos in there if you want. I don't care. And now you have basically a full free course with the checklist that you can give away for free. And when people are going through the checklist and they're signing up for all this different stuff, right, you're just swapping out these links with your affiliate links. Hopefully that makes sense. Is high level expensive? Are there cheaper alternatives? Most CRMs are a little pricey just because of what you're going to need to do with them, right? Like setting up a funnel, setting up emails, setting up everything. There are probably cheaper options, but I think high level does a lot more than most CRMs. So I wouldn't recommend, I've seen people get on ConvertKit and stuff like that, and I've even been on it in the past, but you can't do nearly what you can do with this. And I'm going to show you some of the stuff you can do in a second. But there's just way more customization that you can do inside of here, and everything's like all in one. So you don't have to go and buy a website or go to Squarespace or Wix. You can literally set everything up in one account, which is really, really helpful. So anyways, if we go into here and click on pop-up, they also just have probably one of the best affiliate programs on the planet. So, but if we click on this pop-up here, I can swap this link out with whatever the link is that you would have, right? Or you would do this, right? You would swap it out. Now, when somebody goes to this link here, because you would go and connect your own domain, which I show you how to do in the checklist, by the way. I show you how to connect the domain. But you'd have your own website in like an hour, right? With your name, with your checklist, with your links and everything. And now when you're doing content, you're recreating trending content, it all goes to you, okay? And by the way, there's other people. I don't like to just talk about, right, me, because I think it's hard for people to believe, because they're like, well, Chase, you've been doing this so long. But there's other people. I just saw another guy in our group, in our Discord group. he just started creating videos. Look at his very first video, 993 views. And he's using the exact same funnel. He got the checklist. He made his own checklist, doing his own tutorials. Didn't even show his face. We don't even know if this is him. This could be an AI avatar. But 993 views on his first video. And he has been doing AI shorts too, based on the checklist. These are all AI generated shorts here that he's been following from our checklist. So again, we're seeing a lot of progress within the community. It's not just me. It's not just Alex. It's not just this guy. We're seeing people every single day, new people that are popping up and doing this. Here's another guy that started doing videos, Castify, and he started talking about Spotter here. You can see he made the video a little short, so I would recommend making this usually over 10 minutes, or again, whatever you see is working here. But yeah, 47 views first video, and you only need a couple people to go sign up for the free trial to start making money. One person on the free trial is $100 right now. So again, like you gotta change the whatever the mindset is that you have, from I can't create content to I can create content, and I'm just coming up with reasons why I can't. Okay. So now that you have your funnel and everything here, now what's going to happen is you have an automation. Okay. So this also gets imported into your account when you download the snapshot. If you click on email automations here, here's the automation for Spotter Labs. Okay. So I've already built this email automation. So when somebody goes into your funnel to grab your checklist, you just click into here, and then it basically says when a new contact is created, add them into this sequence. And then the sequence basically is, just send an email. And the email says, here's access to your free checklist, and here's a link to Spotter. Okay. And then you would just change this out to your checklist and your link to Spotter. Okay. And if they don't click on the link, it asks them, hey, what's wrong? Why didn't you click on the link? And then, so all this automation here is set up so that it's very customized, and it's very easy to ask questions and figure out like, hey, what's going on? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? So yeah, go and check this out, right? Because if you have all of this set up, you have it all chained together, right? Now, all you have to do is just be good at finding trending videos with Spotter or whatever you're using to find trending videos. Use AI or ChatGPT to recreate those prompts and videos and whatever you need. And then from there, you're just going to go and set up your funnel and checklist, and you just rinse and repeat with different products. And you just keep driving traffic into your funnel. Let me show you here, just on my funnels here. I'm generating about, oh my gosh, it's a lot of traffic. We'd actually have to go into here, but I'm generating like thousands and thousands of clicks every single week, just with this system. And it's all just running in the background. Like everything that I do is automated besides these live streams. Okay. So my editing's automated. I use Descript for that. My shorts are pretty automated. I'll sometimes still go do manual shorts just because sometimes I think it's good to do that. But like, look at this. This AI short I did got 2.8 thousand views. And even on some of my new accounts, these will get thousands of views, not just like accounts that have subscribers, but I have 40 social media accounts. 90% of those accounts are brand new accounts. So look at this.
Here are 3 websites.
This is me riding a horse, by the way. My AI, for whatever reason, thought it would be a good idea to put me on a horse. I don't know why. Sometimes the AI can go crazy.
Probably not even supposed to know exist. First, getichecklist.com. It's a secret guide to duplicating yourself online and making serious money. Second, videoideashub.com, a free tool that uses AI to find the most viral videos on YouTube. And the third one, I can't even say it here, it's too terrifying.
It also makes me into a woman sometimes. Again, I don't know why.
You send millions of messages with bots. Comment yes if you dare, and I'll send it.
Okay, so boom, that is the video, and then you can see all these comments coming in, and then now we can send them links to whatever affiliates we have or whatever funnels we have. Aura, what's going on? Thanks for the shout out. So Aura, the guy we just talked about, or girl, I don't know, or if that's an AI avatar or not, but that person is somebody you should go check out. And by the way, I try to give shout outs to people who are in our community. If you're in our community and taking action, I love sending traffic to people in our community. Don't be afraid to show us what you're doing, because it's just more publicity for you, right? There's more people going over and buying stuff from you just because you went and participated in the community. So join the Discord, show us what you're doing. Now, obviously, show us stuff that's on topic, right? I don't like seeing people that are like, oh, well, have you guys checked out this crypto thing? No, we're not doing that. If you're doing what we're talking about, and you're finding trending videos and you're doing stuff that we're doing, That's what I want you to talk about. Like, don't talk about irrelevant stuff in our group because it's weird and people get confused and I have to end up banning those people. Well, all right, let's talk about what some of our comments are here. Open up the chat here. All right. I would like to learn how to write the prompts and address the problems of creating content for other languages. Any email that I write to be advised. Yeah, I'm not the guy to ask about multi-language stuff, lingual stuff, just because I've never really done it. But I do know that a lot of the content now on YouTube actually automatically can get translated. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of the captions are auto-translated now. So I don't know how much of that's going to be necessary in the future. I think YouTube will eventually roll out auto dubbing as well that you're going to be able to enable on your channel. So I don't know if I'd spend a lot of time on that right now. What works better, going for viral videos or browse on search-based content to review how tools work? Again, I think viral videos. What's up, Ninja Guides? Just saw you in Discord as well. I think finding viral content that you can recreate and sticking to that as much as possible. Ideally, what you want to do is you want to just figure out what is going viral right now. And so instead of going for like stuff that, you know, is like, oh, I could get a few thousand views, go find the content that's getting thousands or even millions of views and then try to recreate that as closely as possible. You know, the thumbnail, the length of the video, the intro. And by the way, the most important part about these videos really is just the intro. If you can just, well, the intro, the thumbnail, and the title. If you can just be really good at doing intros, titles, and thumbnails, that alone is going to make a massive difference, right? You could literally, the first minute of your video, stick to a very specific script like I do, right? In almost all my videos, I do the same script. I go, what's going on, everyone? Today, we're going to be talking about this, and I'm going to be giving you this free thing, and drop a comment. I say that in every video, okay? The reason why is it works. And so if you could just do what works in the first minute, the rest of the video, it doesn't even really matter as much. You can literally just ramble about some random thing, but you want to be good at those titles, the thumbnails, and the description and the intros. If you can just really, really focus on viral thumbnails, viral titles, viral intros, I mean, the rest of the videos could be completely random, but that's going to get you tons and tons of views. So really focus your time there. I have tried and failed before. Please help me. Well, that's part of success. If you haven't tried and failed before, then you're not working very hard. Listen, if you failed before, that doesn't mean that there's something wrong. It means that you're doing the correct thing. You have to fail in order to find what doesn't work so you can keep working towards the thing that does, okay? One of the reasons I always tell people that are younger, like, hey, go get a job at a normal place, right? Don't just be trying to get millions of dollars right out the gate. Work a job that you hate so that you can understand what you don't want, okay? There's nothing wrong with failing. There's nothing wrong with doing things that you don't like. The thing that's wrong is not learning from it, okay? And then becoming a victim and saying, well, nothing ever works for me. I'm never gonna get anywhere. No, that's not true, okay? So don't think that your failure is an issue. Think that your lack of learning from that failure and moving forward is the issue. Don't be the victim. Nice point. Intro. That's where people hover the video. We'll see immediately. Yeah. So when people hover, that's a good point, actually. When people hover over a video, right, they're looking and seeing, is this a video I want to watch? So they're not just clicking on the thumbnail, they're hovering over the video and then they're seeing the first like 5 or 10 seconds. Okay. So make sure that first 5 to 10 seconds is something that's interesting. If you're going to be talking about AI and, you know, you see the other video that's doing well is talking about AI and they have ChatGPT open on the first part of the video, you should probably have ChatGPT open on your first part of the video. So pay attention to what's happening. I see people do this all the time where they'll take a video that I've done and they'll go and try to recreate it, but it's nothing close to what I did. Like it'll be something completely different. And so just because you did the thumbnail and the title right doesn't mean that the other part of the video is right in order for it to get views. You're helping me out of financial dire straits. Oh, awesome. That's good to hear. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to keep working on this stuff. I'm going to keep working on building the checklist. And by the way, your engagement is really, really appreciated. So if you guys can, you know, drop a comment, leave a like, subscribe, and, you know, even join our Discord to interact. It helps me get more information on about what I can do to help you. And if you haven't already, I do really recommend. Black Friday is ending right now for a lot of deals. I would go check out the deals that I left in the Discord announcements tab. But ideally, like the two biggest ones I would get is getaichecklist.com. That'll take you to high level. I would get the 30-day free trial for high level. And then I would really, really recommend you get go to videoideashub.com and just go grab the 60-day free trial for Spotter. Because again, you literally just sign up for the 60-day free trial and they're going to be polling winners. I mean, you could literally win $20,000 or $1,000 with a free account and not even keep the free account. So I recommend you go get this thing because that's a lot of money to win for free. So, but you remember, you have to get the free trial and you also have to create a project in Spotter. And the way you create a project is you basically grab the free trial, the 60-day free trial. And then what you do is once you have that, you go into Spotter and then you just go create a project. The way you create a project, very simple, is you just go into the dashboard, first link, the home link, and you just click on new project. And then you literally just fill out this information. So thumbnail, we're going to say AI man. We'll just put something random here, best AI tool. And as long as you do this, I think they say every time you create a project, it's like another entry to win. But you just click on keep here, keep the thumbnail, keep all this stuff. And then once all that's done, that's your first project. It just keeps track of different ideas and thumbnails that you have for your videos. It actually uses AI to generate these as well, which is pretty cool. But now you have all this stuff. And if we go back to projects here, there's a project. Okay, so that's one entry into the giveaway. So you just get the trial, do a few projects, and each one is entry to win. Okay, so it's gonna be interesting to see if somebody in our community wins this, because a lot of people are signing up through our community. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions, feel free to tag me in the Discord. People try to DM me all the time, and I usually don't answer DMs because I have a lot of people that DM me. So instead, just go ahead and join our free Discord and just do @Shinify in Discord. And I will do my best to respond to everybody inside of this Discord call or Discord group. I also sometimes will randomly do calls in here. So sometimes I will open this up and I'll just do a screen share and I'll help everybody that's in the call. So make sure you're in here if you want to be a part of those calls, because I will just go on there and help people like basically face to face. And also make sure you check out more of our live streams, because I try to do live streams almost every single day. Sometimes it's hard for me to do it every day just because I'm doing a lot of stuff. But yeah, if you want to go check out our previous live streams as well, you can always go to the live tab and check out our previous live streams. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I appreciate you all for being here. How do you post to multiple accounts? Oh, that's another good question. So inside of our checklist, if you go again, getaichecklist.com, grab the checklist, we have a tab, a spot in there called Radar. And so Radar is how I go and I just click on here, get a free account. I think it's up to 5 social media profiles for free with that link. And we go into publishing and I can just go import content. So like, for example, this is an AI generated image of me here. It says I'm an AI clone and I make $1,000, respond with AI and I'll show you how. So boom, I can go post this to all these different platforms, 42 at once, click on publish, and that's going to generate a lot of leads for my funnels. And so I show you how to do that inside the checklist here. But yeah, that's how I do it. Thanks for the show, but sincerely, I don't understand all these stuff. How to start, where to start. So what I do is go to the checklist, getaichecklist.com, click on here, start here, and basically watch this live stream. This is the live stream I made on just how to get started with the checklist. And then I would go through the checklist, and you basically want to just check all the stuff off. So you go and file, make a copy, and then you just go through here and just go through and say done, 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 and then you just go through and set all this stuff up. Why Radar? How many accounts do you have? The reason why I use Radar is because Radar makes it really easy to bulk import content and schedule it out, and you can do it with a lot of different accounts. So like if I click on bulk upload here, I can go upload like 100 images of me at once, and then I have like all my content done for like the year. So yeah, that's why. And then as far as why do I use so many accounts, it's just more free real estate. Okay. I should probably even connect more accounts than this, but I already get a lot of views, and I don't know. I don't know how much further. Sometimes when you do too much, things start to break. What will be the best 5 to 10 AI tools that we'll need to create content? So that's a good question. Like I said, I leave all of my top recommended tools up here. So these would all be the ones that I'd recommend like before anything else. So yeah, you can go check all those out. And they're usually also the ones that have like the best affiliates as well. So if you're looking to get into affiliate and sell this stuff, these are all tools that I would recommend signing up for the partner programs and then swapping these out with all your own links so you can give away the same checklist with all your links. Cool. I like Radar. It does a lot for of work for the user. Yeah, I think it's the best social media scheduling tool out there. A lot of the other tools, they're like a little wonky and they only let you connect like one Facebook page, or like every single post you make is like one post at a time. So this is just way better in my opinion in terms of flexibility. Anyone else having issues connecting Instagram and Facebook to Radar? Yeah, Aura, I had some problems with it in the past. There's like some weird stuff you have to do in Meta sometimes if it doesn't connect. Sometimes you literally have to sit in there and like just tinker with it. Also, you could probably contact Radar and ask them like if they can help you. But yeah, sometimes it is a little annoying connecting those accounts. I think you have to set up like a Meta business suite for your page and your Instagram sometimes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys got some value from today's video. If you did, do me a favor, drop a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. And I'll try to go live again as much as I can. But we might do an impromptu call inside of the Discord too. Like I said, I'll go in there and I'll just turn on the mic and start asking people if they need help with anything. So make sure you're in the Discord for that. But that's it. We'll see you in the next one. Till we do, happy money making. See you guys. Bye.